Hi, everybody, and welcome to Why the Arts. Today, I have with me one of our alumni, Juan Hernandez. If you could introduce yourself, Juan, tell them about when you went to Valley and things like that.
Yeah, my name is Juan. I graduated in 2018. I was a part of theater all 4 years. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
Okay. And so our first question is, what was the first theater production that you ever saw?
It was Phantom of the Opera on Broadway. It was life-changing experience.
Oh, wow. Awesome. Okay, our next question is, why did you join theater in high school?
So my freshman year, I had a tumor in my knee, and they gave me two options, ASB or theater. And coming from middle school, I was in ASB, so I was like, oh, I'll go with ASB because I'm comfortable with it. And they said it was full, and they said you can do theater, and so I was like, okay, why not? And I'm so happy that ASB was full because theater really like shaped me as a person, and it really like gave me a different outlook on life.
Thank you. Our next question is, did you participate in any other performing arts? And if you did, which ones?
Um, I guess I technically did. I was a part of dance for a while, but I can't dance and I can't sing, so theater was it. It was the good spot.
What did you do with dance?
I was just taking my dance elective, honestly. Yeah, Miss McQueen wanted me in there, and it was an interesting class to say the least.
Okay. Do you, from what I remember, you teched though, you did like lighting and things like that too for her?
Right? Yeah. For lights, for dance and choir.
Oh, awesome. Yeah. Okay. Our next question is your most memorable experience in high school theater.
I think you'd either have to be writing and producing and executing my own senior one act, and collaborating with like big organizations nationwide, or it's tied with winning the arts advocacy at the CA Thespian Festival. Those are really memorable moments.
Awesome. Next is, what are your future plans?
Um, well, I'm applying to go to law school. I'm taking my law school admission test on Sunday. So I'm hoping to get into law school to study constitutional law, because I'm really hoping to one day become a Supreme Court justice. I'm trying to get into an Ivy League school because I want to be part of the 8 circuits of the United States and go from there. So those are my future plans as of right now.
Wow. So why or what skills do you think you learned taking theater throughout high school that will help you or has helped you with your current goals and your future goals?
It would be public speaking and advocating, because as a public speaker, you're able to talk for yourself and able to really take charge and establish who you are as a person. And then with advocacy, with arts advocacy, that's where I think my love for public policy and political science really started. Being able to advocate for arts education and then branching off to higher education, to meeting with state senators, state assemblymen, senators, and congressmen. That really stemmed from theater, learning all those skills. I don't think I would be here if I wouldn't have those skills.
So you feel that the communication skills that you learned taking theater has really helped you with, establishing yourself in the field you're going into. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. I honestly think I would be a really shy person if I wasn't, because when you're talking to these congressmen and senators, all they really love to do is talk about themselves and what they have accomplished, and you're there to talk about things you want to accomplish. And I think that's really helped me, just state my point in there.
Awesome. That's so good to hear that you learned the skills for advocating, and not just advocating for the arts, but advocating for yourself, and then advocating for what your beliefs are, to kind of but truly make a change in your community and the world altogether. Our next question is, why do you think students should have access to the performing arts in the K through 12 system?
Because it teaches you pretty much everything. Like when you're up there on the stage and you're learning about angles and how the audience should perceive you, that's mathematics in itself. We're learning how to build things and learning how to talk. You're learning how to be not awkward in awkward situations and stepping out of your comfort zone. I think that's a valuable lesson to a lot of students because a lot of them, especially in high school, are so constructed to like their little social circles, and they're not really comfortable going outside their comfort zones. And yeah, I think that's a really huge thing, and I think everybody should have access to that because it's such a valuable experience.
Thank you. So this is just a short segment that we like to do. So our time is coming close to an end. Is there anything else you'd like to share with everybody?
Yes. This upcoming winter, I'm releasing a film called Aloha Inn, which I have produced throughout high school. I was in the original in 2016. I reproduced it in 2018, and now I'm filming it for film festivals in 2021. And yeah, I think that's all that's pretty much I would like to share. It's coming out, and I'm really excited for it. We have an amazing cast, and yeah.
That's awesome that you've taken a show that you were in while you were in high school, and then it's just transformed and you've stepped up. Because I do know from the experience with everything, you took the leadership role in making sure that show was remounted your senior year, and that arts advocacy, you were the driving force behind all of that. And it's wonderful to see that the reason you did that is because of the skills you learned taking theater, and that you believed so strongly that it was so important to make sure that you advocated for theater for everyone and the arts for everyone. So thank you again, Juan, and we really appreciate you coming and stopping in today for Why the Arts, and we hope to hear from you soon. And thank you, everybody.